Heavyweight means whatever your muscles find challenging. That is heavyweight. If something is working, why would you change it, right? Because the whole point here is that we want... Hello and welcome to a squat tutorial video. So I'm going to talk about some loading strategies and a few accessory exercises that will help strengthen the other muscles that are needed then to help the squat. I have a video where I talk about the fundamentals of squatting, because you want to know the fundamentals of squatting before you start loading. And that is because the heavier the weight it gets, then the higher the risk of injury. And that is what we don't want to do. So we don't want to get injured. We want to load, increase our squat without getting injured. So go check that. I'll link the video in the description of this video. A loading phase means the length of time that you go loading, and a loading strategy meaning that are you increasing the weight or the reps, and what other accessory exercises are you including? What else are you doing to assist your squat? So the strategies I used. So the first strategy was for 4 weeks straight, 120 kilograms, 264 pounds, 5 sets of 6 repetitions. And then after that, I took a week off, and then I came back. That did not yield the result I wanted. So my squat, my 1 rep max was still 140 kilograms. So it did not work for me. Now keep in mind that everybody's different. That might work for you. That's why I'm sharing the strategies I used. And of course, do your own research and see what else is out there. So after that, the second loading strategy was start with 120, and then I was doing 3 sets instead of 5 sets. Again, the amount of repetitions was the same, 6 repetitions. But I started including 2 or 3 singles of my 1 rep max. And I would do them usually at the end of the 3 sets on 120 kilograms. And that helped me increase my squat from 140 kilograms to 160 kilograms. So at the end of the 4-week loading phase, so my squat increased by 20 kilograms, which is 22 pounds. So it took me 4 weeks to get there, but I had to drop the amount of sets from 5 to 3 sets of 6 repetitions, and then I had to include 3 to 4 singles of my 1 rep max at that time, which helped me get to 160. And then I thought, okay, this strategy works, so I'm going to use the same strategy for the next loading phase, which was the 3rd loading phase, because I wanted to get to 180 kilograms. And I did the exact same strategy, because keep in mind, if a strategy is working for you, then keep doing it. So it's just as simple as that. You don't have to experiment with other loading strategies. Of course you can if you want, but if something is working, why would you change it, right? Because the whole point here is that we want to test a few strategies and see which one works best for us and make that part of our workout routine. So I wanted to increase the weight by another 20 kilograms, and 180 kilograms was a challenge I had set for myself. I did the exact same loading strategy and loading phase. So 4 weeks of 3 sets of 6 repetitions and 140 kilograms, and then I would do 4 singles on 160 kilograms. And I did that for 4 weeks. Now bear in mind here, because squatting alone might get you there, but you do need to do a lot of other accessory work, or at least I did. Leg press was always part of my leg workout routine right after the squats, and then I would throw in there either leg extensions and hamstring curls or sled push-pull. So these were always part of my leg workout routine. There are a lot of other accessory work you can do. Definitely anything that targets your core, back extensions, sit-ups, leg raises, leg kicks, leg lifts, deadlift. Did I say deadlift? Definitely deadlift. So there are a lot of other different accessory exercises out there that you can do, but I'm just going through the exercises I did. And I did a complete leg workout once a week, and that's it. But I would go all out, and legs would be exhausted for 3 or 4 days, and then as soon as legs would recover, then I would do deadlift session and go all out on deadlift session. Legs again would need 3 to 4 days of recovery, and as soon as they were recovered, then back to squat session. So that's the only reason why I was doing once a week squats, because I was also doing once a week deadlift, loading on deadlift. Muscles understand heavy weight, tension. That's the only language they understand. Now, heavy weight does not mean that the weight that somebody else is doing. Heavy weight means whatever your muscles find challenging, that is heavy weight, even if that is the bar. So keep that in mind. Don't compare yourself to other people in the gym, and find a weight that's challenging enough to you that allows you to get anywhere between 6 to 10 reps. And of course, as I said earlier, you just got to put in the work. There is no way around it. And there is absolutely no 10-minute workout program out there that will help us get to the goals we set. And so we just have to put in the work. Now, I wanted to increase my squat by 40 kilograms. And I did a little bit of research when I was preparing for the loading phases and strategies. And there was a lot of content out there that was promising, hey, check out this video, 10-minute workout program that will increase your weight, or you'll be an elite lifter in no time. And of course, I did check a couple of those videos out, and there is value in those. You can find some value, but the 10-minute workout does not get you there. Keep that in mind. I hope you find some value in this content. And again, as I said, if you'd like me to create more content like this, please go ahead and comment below. With that said, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell below, and I'll see you in the next workout session.